was before MMA was even legalized in France.
Featherweight battle between the two. As you can see, Dizy is 8 years the elder on TONA CROL, 1 inch taller. And we are, what's that weight class? No, we're supposed to be fighting in the 66 kilo weight class. Is TONA CROL really 61?
I don't think he weighed it.
Ooh.
What an atmosphere here for our co-main event between David Crol and Anthony Dizy. Touch of gloves, and here we go.
Co-main event of the evening. 3-round fight between the two. New generation against the veteran Dizy with an uppercut to start off the night.
Yeah, I mean, he was talking about Crol being only a grappler, and so far, Dizy definitely not taking a step backward and truly showing who is the better striker between the two of them.
He's really at ease. I mean, he doesn't seem to be worried at all. Taking the center of the cage and basically stalking his opponent. Hasn't blinked even once. Oh, nasty exchange between the two. And Dizy's a warrior. He's got a huge heart. He fought injured in the past. You know, he was actually injured deeply on his knee in the past, and he managed to go the distance even though he lost. So, I mean, you cannot say he's not a warrior. Okay, now we are in David Crol territory, maybe.
Yeah, he's got that front headlock position, but I don't think the connection is particularly dangerous.
Tried the knee. Dizy finding his balance, and he's the one now taking. There you go. He's getting back in the advantage position. It's making it seem so easy.
Yeah, Dizy makes it look easy, huh?
Now he's got the back of Crol.
And he just did such a good job at, you know, even when he was grounded, he really managed to make sure that there was no threat coming his way, and that truly is a testament to the veteran savvy of his. And Crol looks noticeably larger. There's no way that he weighed in at 61 kilos. Using his head here in the clinch efficiently. Solid knees from both fighters there.
Putting his right hand in opposition, refusing another nasty knee. Good defense tactic by Dizy.
And as mentioned, Dizy truly a veteran of French MMA. In fact, so much so that when he had his first pro fight, he did so without hand wraps even. He said nobody knew how to do them back then.
And he fought Jesus.
Yeah.
That was so far away. Such a long time ago.
Spoiler alert, Jesus won.
He always does.
And the hometown crowd definitely behind Reims' native son, Anthony Dizy.
We've got a packed house here tonight in the Reims arena. And as you can see on your right, on the first floor of the arena, we got a whole Dizy clan.
Yep.
Like 50 people with a red t-shirt trying to encourage the man from the Europe top team, the leading training club here in Reims. The wrestling machine is on now. Tona is really focusing, but there you go, now back in stand-up. That's good news for Tony Dizy. That's where he was super dangerous.
And some big, deep refs coming from Tona there. I mean, that wrestling defense is very, very taxing. It might not always look like it. It might look like just like reverse stalling, but they really are just doing static powerlifting basically against each other, using each other's body weight. Oh, nice uppercut.
Oy. There you go. Perfect. We saw the face kind of do a little snap back. 40 seconds to go now in this first round. And another time. He's very precise with his hands, Mr. Dizy. Oh,
wow.
Uppercut machine.
Some gorgeous boxing here from Anthony Dizy. I mean, he's been there, he's done that, he's defeated the likes of...
Whoa, the 1-2 punch.
Yeah, he's
oh,
really
and
putting
another one, those combos.
Clinic here.
Well, Dizy is clearly winning the round in on the striking mode. That was bad news for him when, of course, Tony Crol managed to get in close and turn himself into a wrestling machine. It's funny because, you know, Anthony Dizy was actually retired at some point.
Yeah.
And he had the opportunity to come back to fight in front of his Reims crowd. And I think that first experience actually made him have a new start in life. Now he's back with his full-time professional career. Let's see where that leads. But you know, when you're coming at a 35-year-old guy and with those big challenges, you never know. It may, every time, may be his last fight.
Yeah. And the thing is, like, I mean, sure, he's 35, but it's not just any 35-year-old. I mean, he's been in there with some of the absolute best. I mean, he was often second in the Olympics for tryouts.
After Steve Guenot.
Yeah.
Just such an experienced and highly credentialed wrestler is Dizy.
Okay, round 2, let's do it. Dizy attacking instantly with the 3-punch combo. And again, Crol feeling dizzy now.
He's got the eye of a tiger now, this Dizy. It's almost like he can't miss with his strikes right now.
You're right. Always right on target. And again, and again.
Tripling up with that jab is Dizy. Oh!
Oh!
Nice kick there from Crol, though.
And now Crol almost asking, but he's gonna get it if he asks for it. Oh, side kick.
I mean,
got Chuck Norris in the cage right now.
Hey, Crol may be a grappler at heart, but he will not shy away for a striking exchange, and hats off for that. Or in this case, sombreros off, perhaps.
You should do the rest of the match in Spanish and Mexican as an homage to Crol.
Oh, he landed a right hand there.
Oh, watch out for the headbutts.
I mean, they're throwing some. Oh, look at that. They both kind of went for a takedown at the same time.
And he could feel it, I think, Crol. He could feel that, excuse me, Dizy. He could feel that Crol was going to attack low, and he had the same idea at the same second. I can't believe it. It's only, there's still 3 minutes left in this round.
Yeah, it feels like it's been going longer for some reason.
Crazy. Ooh, elbow attempt by Crol.
He doesn't want to show all his cards too early, though.
What do you mean, Tona?
Yeah. I mean, I do like that he's thinking about that elbow in the pocket once they start shortening off and getting into that phone booth distance. But now he's already kind of flashed that potential attack, and I'm sure that a veteran like Dizy has put that into his memory bank and is keeping in mind, okay, lead left elbow, something to keep an eye out for.
Every time he wants to hit that punch, he gets it. That lead hand, jab hand of Dizy is really dangerous.
Absolutely.
Piling up basically on the face of Tona. Oof. Now he went, he tried an uppercut, you saw?
Yeah. That is such a good lightning quick jab there for Dizy, and the way that he angles out from the striking exchanges to minimize the threat of any potential counter. Very, very nice work.
Nothing here on the middle kick. Oh, big impact with those bulls, just those rams basically exploding on each other.
Right hand connected there for Tona, but I think that some of his power has started going. It is energy taxing to defend and to look for takedowns, but also just to get struck, it takes some energy out of you.
And the uppercut, always the same attempt. It's flashy and it's efficient. Less than a minute to go now in this second round. Front kick.
Dizy took it well, though.
Oh, and a knee. Oh, spinning elbow.
See, Crol is doing better once he's opening up his toolbox and going for a larger variety of attack.
Every time that he's getting hit, now Tona is saying, okay, yeah, I want more, almost taunting his opponent.
And I think that might be a smart move to sort of lure Dizy into a potential knee or elbow or something like that.
Whoa! Video game-like maneuver. This is not Street Fighter. Whoa. This is real life, ladies and gentlemen.
You tell that to Crol because he's only doing special moves right now.
Oh, it looked like DJ in Street Fighter 2, Street Fighter 4. It almost looked like a capoeira move.
Yeah.
He's Mexican. He's not Brazilian. You got to tell him.
Got to stick to the tequila shot short punches. Wow, that's an interesting fight. See, in this second round, it was almost fought solely standing up, almost.
Yeah.
Very different from the first round. And it's almost like they're telling a story. Yeah, the story of a fight is starting to become more and more unpredictable. So, I mean, if you just look at the attacks that Crol is busting out, it's very, very hard to predict. And honestly, I think that unpredictability is serving him much better than him trying to engage Dizy in a more traditional sort of boxing, striking range and method of attack. Once he opened up his toolbox a little bit, he did have more success. I mean, that front kick to a face, it made a connection. It probably didn't have 100% efficiency behind it, but nonetheless, it connected. It got a big reaction out of Dizy, the spinning elbow as well.
I want to see more variety in the striking from Tona because I think that's really where he's at his most dangerous.
Please remember that on he's got a 90% finishing rate, Mr. Tona. And so he's got 5 more minutes to add 1 major knockout to his record. It's going to be tough because in front of him, he's got the zombie, the technical zombie in front, Dizy. Grabbing the leg, not letting it go. Hesitated for a second, but he's going through now.
Oh, power guillotine attempt there, but yeah, it's not an ideal position. I mean, credit to Crol. He's just fighting tooth and nail in every single exchange. He is one tough customer.
Yeah, his heart is still in it. Oh!
Of course, he's got a Mexican corazón.
Corazón de León. Oh! What was that?
That was an inside crescent kick, I think.
That was crazy.
Again, give me all of the special moves, okay?
This is another video game-like maneuver, I'm telling you.
But the chin of Dizy, I mean, oh, wow, look at that, a big takedown for Tona.
Now powering through. No, switched it. Very close shots. Dirty boxing on both sides. There you go, straight punch, clean shot.
Just over 3 minutes left in the third and final round, and what a co-main event this has been.
I think they should give us rounds 4 and 5 because
I would love to see that.
This one deserves, we want to finish. Oh, another one. Right hand or left hand? super precise. The surge and Dizy. Oh, no.
Bit of a slip there by the looks of things. I think the fatigue is starting to settle in quite a bit for Crol now. All his movements are a bit more labored.
Tona's not going down. He got the major takedown in this third round.
Kind of a telegraphed spinning attack there, though.
Ooh.
That was close.
2 minutes to go. Still moving forward. Oh, slapping. Right after Dizy lost his mouth guard.
I mean, to be fair, though, you're not obliged. I mean, and ideally, the referee is supposed to wait for a natural break in the action so as not to halt the momentum of one fighter.
Oh, come on. This is it. The crowd wakes up because they know something special's going on. Tona's going back now with a takedown because he knows he's in survival mode. Nice positioning by Dizy.
What a war.
Tona's going from every angle. Up, down, to the side.
Short defensive knees there from Dizy. We're now in the final minute of the final round. Neither fighter going down so far. That punch snapped Tona's head back. Oh, another nice connection there for Dizy.
Come on, guys, wake up now. Last final sprint for this one. Dizy's got to go in for the kill.
Oh, nice right hand got through there for Dizy.
Less than 10 seconds. This is it, ladies and gentlemen. The final straw in this featherweight battle, and it's over. Give us one more round.
What a fight. What a fight.
We got the decision for this featherweight battle. Dizy against Crol.
Le vainqueur de ce combat par décision unanime des juges, le coin rouge,
Oh, they gave it the unanimous decision win for Anthony Dizy.